I need to get this bullet off of here. You can see how terrible this door is rusted. I mean, this desperately needed to be replaced. In fact, this is something I found. The previous owner had added this metal strap to try to beef up the corner of this door. It had taken such a pounding, it probably was bending. So it definitely needed replacing. I'll get started on this. You're watching On the Mark with Mark. This little strap was the only thing that this bumper for the glass had to hang on. The area on the door where that was supposed to bolt on was gone. That's pretty sad. All right, now I'm in the inside here trying to get to that. This is 7/16. All right, I'm gonna try this guy in there. Yeah. I can probably, yeah, I can turn that by hand. Okay, this is coming out real easy. Okay. All right. So there's the two nuts that held this on. So that's got a little bit of wear on it right there. I don't know if you can see that right there, but for the most part, you know, maybe I swapped these left and right. Let's see, which way was this? This was this way? Oh, it was on the bottom anyway, so that's fine. That's probably why I never noticed it before. Okay, I got a little bit of cleanup to do on this. I'll use some steel wool on that and get the paint off of it. All right, that wasn't bad. I'm gonna look at replacing this thing right here, which is right here on the car. So we go in around the corner here, and it looks like this plate right there. There was 3 3/8 bolts in there. Wow, I kind of thought it would pull right out. Ugh. There's some tired old gasket in there. All right, so there's that guy. Man, that is wore out. That is really nice, isn't it? Does that look like 90 bucks? That's what these are a piece. That brass ought to be really nice for that engagement there. Should have a nice smooth feel to it. Okay, I'm gonna need both hands for this. Okay, I took that foam gasket out and just turned it around so that it wasn't painted on this side anymore. Now I just have to line up those holes, and if you recall, those have some slots in them, so there'll be some adjustment in and out. Boy, not up and down. There is some play in the holes for the, I'm gonna call it the bullet part, the part that slides in there. Hopefully we can get these on and they actually line up. Wouldn't that be novel? Well, that sure looks a lot nicer than that old worn out one there. So that'll be good contact there. That keeps the door from rattling in the frame here and possibly chipping up the paint on it. So very cool thing to get added on here. Here's the bullet part. I'm gonna take this in and hit it with the steel wool and get all of that paint off of this. So this will look nice. This does have some wear on it, but overall it's held up pretty well. So I'm gonna reuse this. But boy, is that a nice, boy, it just really sits in there nice. That's pretty cool. I really like that. And on the other side over here, I put the 2 bottom bolts in there that engaged with the slots on the shims. And you can see the shims in there. They're painted black. I'll get out of the way of the light. Those turned out to be really nice. It really is a good fit. My brother did a good job of measuring how much shim we needed there. I just put in what we said. And also up here, this is in further. It was tipped out. Let's see, the bottom was out that way. By the bottom right or left corner coming out, the top right corner went in. Now, you know, it's not shut all the way. That's why that's like that. There's quite a gap in this door, so there's still more fitting to do here, but one aspect of it has been taken care of, so I'm real happy with that. My brother is the fiberglass guy. That's why he was here the other night. And he's fishing this week. That was poor planning. So this isn't gonna get, we're gonna fiberglass that up, and we're gonna fiberglass the fender here. You can kind of see where it, see if I can get out. There's a wide gap right there. So that'll have to get built out and then trimmed back, and then we're gonna add to the door up here. Now actually right now, mosquito. Actually right now the door is low, but it's really difficult for one person to hang the door completely. I got the shim in there, but we still got to do a little more wrestling on the thing to get it in its full new position. So that is still to come. We're still making some progress here, little bit by little bit here. I'm going to start tearing apart the other door and get ready to put the new one on that side. If you look over there, where the heck is it? Right behind that chair, there's the passenger side door. So things are coming together here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then you can keep following along on my build with this Corvette. We're making progress bit by bit. We're gonna get to that paint shop this year. And I'm gonna drive it with a gray door on it for a while too before I go to the paint shop. So that'll be fun. Thanks for watching. $2019 never got put on. 2020, 2021. This came today. This has got to stop. There we are.